Hello, my name is Lieutenant William Pittenger. I'm a Union soldier and my regiment has been captured and we're getting taken to Chattanooga, Tennessee for a prison. We don't know how long we're going to be there or what the conditions are going to be like. When we arrived, the Confederate soldiers didn't treat us any better. They held bayonets to our backs and told us to move on. We were scared, didn't know what was going on. They pushed us towards a trap door within the floor. Beneath us was a 13 by 13 very small cellar that was hardly enough room for all of us. It was cramped and there was barely enough air. We couldn't even move around, stand up. It was very difficult. There was only one window and that was taken up very quickly. Out of the 25 or so men that were in there was only one Negro, and we heard about how they treated Negroes in there. They flogged them until they could get a confession that they were a runaway slave, and even when they did confess to that, they were flogged more. Even after their confession, they were taken, whether free or slave, and sold on the market. I was scared. I was cold. There was hardly any air. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. After 3 long months, the trapdoor finally opened up, entering fresh, wonderful air, and there was some wonderful news coming from the scared, very scared Confederate soldiers. They told us the Union was advancing and that we had a trial in Atlanta, and we were supposed to leave that very night. That very night. I was so happy. I got to breathe in the fresh air once again.
I'm a jailer.
We had to ride in a prison car all the way from Chattanooga to Atlanta. It was cramped, but boy was it wonderful to get all that fresh air. We were moved to a large prison downtown Atlanta. It was a lot nicer than that cramped 13 by 13 space, and we had a lot more room than the 25 people we were spending it with. It was a good upgrade. A lot of people found out that we were there, and they got very angry. They wanted us gone. So they created an angry mob and came after us that evening. They did come after us, but something wonderful happened as well. One of Abraham Lincoln's spies, known as Timothy Webster, dressed up as a mobster. During the mob, he ran up to our jail and handed us a note, and then ran away. Unfortunately, the Confederacy knew it was him. He ran away as fast as he could, and they tried to catch him by train, saying that they needed to show his papers. He was going to, but then ran and jumped on the train as fast as he could. Luckily, they didn't know that he gave us a letter, so we read on. It said that the Union had successfully conquered New Orleans and that we were short on a way to victory. He also said that we were being great Union soldiers and doing our country a great duty. He said that we need to pull through, whatever the outcome may be of the trials. He will always remember us as brave soldiers that we are.